Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh and the word of madness and mystery.
I give you thanks. This is our army. To join it, you give homage.
I give homage to Scotland.
And if this is your army, Why does it go? We didn't come here to fight for them. Oh, the English are too many. Sons of Scotland, I am William Wallace. William Wallace is 7 feet tall. Yes, I've heard. Kills men by the hundreds. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace. And I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as 3 men. And 3 men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight? Against that? No! We will run! And we will live. Aye. Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. At least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom?
Sir William, inasmuch as you and your captains hail from a region long known to support the Balliol clan, may we invite you to continue your support and uphold our rightful claim?
Damn the Balliol clan!
Now is the time to declare a king.
Wait! Then you're prepared to recognize our legitimate succession.
You're the ones who will support the rightful claim.
Those were lies when you first spoke.
I demand recognition of these documents.
These documents were lies when you wrote. Sir William, where are you going? We have beaten the English, but they'll come back. Because you won't stand together.
What will you do?
I will invade England and defeat the English on their own ground.
Invade? That's impossible.
Why? Why is that impossible? You're so concerned with squabbling for the scraps from Longshank's table that you've missed your God-given right to something better. There's a difference between us. You think the people of this country exist to provide you with position. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. And I go to make sure that they have it.
Wait! I respect what you said, but remember that these men have lands and castles. It's much to risk.
And the common man that bleeds on the battlefield, does he risk less?
No. But from top to bottom, this country has got no sense of itself. Its nobles share allegiance with England. Its clans war with each other. Right?
Fine speech. Now what do we do? Just be yourselves.
There's a difference between us. You think the people of this country exist to provide you with position. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. And I go to make sure that they have it.
Some men are longer than others.
Your mother been telling you stories about me again, eh?
I can fight.
I know. You know you can fight. But it's our wits that make us men.
If you make enemies on both sides of the border, they'll end up dead.
We all end up dead. It's just a question of how and why. Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
At last, you know what it means to hate. Now you're ready to be a king.
My hate will die with you.
Your heart is free. Have the courage to follow it.
For one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
The prisoner wishes to say a word.
My friend is here! Finally! My friend has arrived!
Wait, if you were locked up at any Illinois juvenile detention center, such as Cook County, the Audie Home, or anywhere else in the system, a global settlement may be coming in 2020.
Somebody play Yabuya! So, creating music is just so easy now, my friend. I'm just wondering, when are you going to do a little work and build up some karma points, because you're still floating around as a goddamn trash bag.
I know. Well, look, I put my newest video in the audience. Did you see? I put the link in the chat.
I put the link in the chat. What a clown house thing to say. You're still in the circus tent. I can tell. You're all clown, my friend.
I got 5,000 views on this video. I want you to watch it. I think you'll think it's funny.
Yeah, I was wearing this clown shirt at the gym, and this attractive biracial Schwartz comes up to me and she says, "I love this shirt." And then she like referenced Freddie Van Zandt or some musician or something. I just looked at her. I said, I wasn't born a clown. Or I said, I wasn't raised a clown. I was born a clown. And she's just like, and then I went and I worked out. But I was playing a room for William Wallace over here. We were listening to William Wallace quotes about freedom, and I was trolling people in the critical race theory room. This is a public service announcement for all liberal, progressive, socialist, pluralist, Democrat, communists. You will be sued into oblivion. AOC's eggs will not prevent your demise, nor your fake illegitimacy and your spam efforts to hypnotize and demoralize our people. This has been a public broadcast message brought to you by the campaign to elect John Kitover to Chicago mayor. Go to chicagomayorvote.com. My friend, you know, I hate like losing valuable things. And last night I went to this local bar and I bought a pack of cigarettes so I could give some cigarettes to some girls. And I put it down on the table, and within like 3 minutes, I turned my head, I look back, the fucking brand new pack of cigarettes are gone. So
somebody took them?
Yeah, so there's a bouncer. There's a bouncer standing behind me. I say, hey, one of these fucking kids over here just took my brand new pack of cigarettes. So the bouncer puts the light on him. He's like, which one of you took the cigarettes? Give it back. Give it back. No. And I'm like looking at them, and there's like 6 of them and 1 of me. And I'm like, and nobody's turning out their pockets. So, he kept questioning them. And then eventually I come up to him and I say, hey, I'm not accusing you guys, but if you did take my cigarettes, be sure to give some of those cigarettes to the ladies here tonight, because that's why I brought them, not for you faggots. And then one of them threw a punch at me. And so I ducked below the punch and I uppercutted him in the balls. And the kid fucking dropped like a log. And then all the other kids, one of the kids is like, I took your cigarettes. And he gave me back the cigarettes. I was like,
wow, that's amazing. That's a lovely story.
I was like, John Kitover for mayor.
I might have to call you back because I got a bumper sticker. Idiot in front of me. Oh, never mind. I already made fun of this idiot. I got a car in front of me who I already made fun of.
Oh, I see. You're creating a new video. You're being productive. Ann, Ann, can you come up here, Ann? We've known each other for so long.
Did you watch the video that I put the link in the chat? I think it would make you lol.
And if you lost your Clown House account, I think you would have a nervous breakdown. 7,000 fucking connections. Holy shit. Create a room and let's just see how many of your 7,000 even come into your room. Like 3 people will come in.
7,000 connections.
You have 7,000 contacts on here.
Well,
no. 3.7?
Oh, no, it says 7.1 thousand followers, 3.7 thousand friends. That's a lot. You have like one of the biggest accounts.
Pull forward. I got a Muslim in front of me. I got a Muzzy. I got a Muzzy Aff. I got an Affy Muzz. I got a straight Affy Muzz in front of me.
Wallace, do you want to? Wallace never says anything. He was just in my William Wallace room. Can you come up here, Wallace, and say something to say thanks for playing that, John? A lot of people confuse you with me because you cloned you into me. And hey, Wallace.
Hey, what's up, guys? I used to have that movie on repeat for like 2 years. You could walk in my house And that movie was on repeat, for at least 2 years.
Affy Muzz? Have you guys ever seen the movie Affy Muzz? Oh, okay.
Sorry. I love you, trash bag.
So I just want to remind you guys that you're in the John Kitover band room, and all these F words talk about all the time. How many times have you heard the word AI in the past 2 years?
F words, what are they? A lot.
You've heard the word AI. Oh, we got Buttercup in the house.
Oh, it's Buttercup.
I gotta go.
Buttercup.
Hey, you guys are so excited.
You went
screaming.
At Buttercup. He went from hating me to now you're in my rooms. Why
I
the?
adore you now. Yeah.
Buttercup saw a picture of me, and her opinion about me changed instantly.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Well,
I started to appreciate the troll. I think it's high art. I think it's art.
Yeah, I think it's art too.
I thought you were just mentally ill, but it's actually art.
It's both.
A bit of both, yeah.
Oh, projection alert. Let me get the projection detection system set up for you guys and pull a mirror out for you.
Great terms.
I mean, Buttercup, I heard you talking about how you don't even use dating apps anymore. You're like, I burned through them all.
Wait, who's Wallace? And why does he know about my dating habits?
No, that was me.
I agree with you.
He's a lurker.
I appreciate John a lot. He was Edmund to me, but I learned that his real name's John.
John Kitover, that's right, for Chicago Mayor. Go to chicagomayorvote.com. Listen, I want to get back to what I was talking about, and which is the house that you are in, the John Kitover band. This morning I created 100 new songs. Every day I could easily create 100 to 1,000 songs, and I'm using incredible poetry from fantastic books.
Oh, damn it.
So what you do is you just take a photo of a page from a poem or a book. Buttercup, I was so confused in the room today because you sound so much like that other girl, and I don't know who either.
She's in the Bubbles. Invite her.
It's Bubbles.
I did. She said she doesn't want to be recorded by me, but I was already in the room as an anonymous.
He already recorded it off.
Yelling in my ear, trash bag.
Sorry.
Bubbles, welcome to the John Kitover band. How is your Shabbos?
Bubbles, did that guy text you back?
I don't like being in places where I'm recorded, so I'm gonna leave.
3 hours.
Make a new room, someone else.
Should I say touch you back or text? Text or touch?
I'll make one. Okay.
So, the point is, I just wanted to.
So did you not listen to my review yet? Because it's only 10 seconds. It's a 10
I can't
second
hear you.
video.
You're cutting out.
So I just want to quickly say that what you do is you take a picture of a page in a book or a poem, and you go to Grok or other AI, and you say image to text. You take the text of that poetry or that page from that book, you put it into Suno, the AI music creator, and you pick the category of music you want. You could say Israeli man and woman with ancient Israeli musical instruments, and then it'll play that poem or song for you. And it's just so amazing. This is basically like being Mozart on steroids. I know musicians that perform live, and they could never, ever create the variety, the quality, the words. So what I'm saying is the ability to create premium music is incredible for free. And, if whatever you're doing with your life, it's a big opportunity to become an AI musician with this very simple method. And the knowledge that you will gain through the experiment is divine, ecstatic, supremely intelligent. 99.99999999999% into infinity of all the content and communication transmission you hear on this app is from NFR. If you believe that the source of knowledge and the source of joy comes from NFR origination, you are an NFR. And so I'm just saying that I will, for the rest of my life and all of eternity, just continue to believe that NFRs are the biggest going problem in our society today. And you could go to the Trump house last night, and NFR was speaking for endlessly for hours. Dr. Adams is an NFR. Dr. Adams is the problem in our culture today. He's the embodiment of it. Rick, welcome to the room. This is the John Kitover Band. I'm about to play for you some of my...
Don't interrupt. I thought you were just going off on Adams.
On all NFRs. Go to Patty's house and Politically Correct.
Adams on the app?
I'm talking about every NFR in existence that will waste your time.
I heard you say Dr. Adams.
Listen, I talked to his ex-husband. I offered him a free flight and a what is it called? An LGBTQ therapy. Pray the gay away. What is it called when you detransition someone back to heterosexuality? Conversion. A deconversion. Anyways, I just think that is like funny.
What's your song, John Kitover? Your LGBTQ song?
It's not an LGBTQ song, but
what was your LGBTQ song?
Watermelon Rainbows.
No, you had an LGBTQ song.
Yeah, it was called Watermelon Rainbows. Okay, listen. I'm going to play for you a song. The category of this song is 1930s big band. The poem comes from Aleister Crowley's Hymn to Pan. Listen to this. I think this is a perfect example of what I was talking about how any of you gentlemen can become successful AI musicians like John Kitover. Listen to this song.
Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh and the word of madness and mystery. O pan, we o pan, pam, 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 pam. I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O pan, o pan, o pan, o pan, o pan, pam. I am awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beasts come. Pan, I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan, 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 Pan. I am thy man. Go to thy flock, I am gold, I am God. Flesh to thy bone, flower to thy rod. With hoops of steel I race on the rocks through solstice stubborn to equinox. And I rave, and I rape, and I rip, and I rend. Everlasting world without end, mannequin, maiden, maideth man. In the might of Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, Pan, Eopan.
So that was 1930s big band. You're listening to the John Kitover Band. Go to ChicagoMayorVote.com. Are you an NFR wasting all his time? I haven't met the breathing toenail musician! Have you spent 6 years listening to NFRs on a clown house conference call? Hypnotizing you by NFRs all day,
of the open eye, and the token erect of thorny thigh, and the word of madness and mystery. O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, 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 I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can, O Pan, Eopan, 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 Pan, I am awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw, the gods withdraw, the great beast comes. Eopan, I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan, Eopan, Eopan, Pan, Pan. I am thy mate, I am thy man. Gold of thy flock, I am gold, I am God. Flesh to thy bone, flower to thy rod. With hooves of steel I race on the rocks, through solstice stubborn to equinox. And I rave and I rape and I rip and I rend, everlasting world without end. Mannequin, maiden, 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 man in the mind of Pan. Eopan, Eopan, Pan, Pan, Eopan. Eopan. Hoy, 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 There are 7 keys to the great gate, being 8 in one and 1 in 8. First let the body of thee be still, bound by the cerements of will. Corpse rigid thus thou mayst abort the frigid babes that tease the thought. Next let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow, so that thy being be in tune with the great sea's Pacific swoon. Third, let thy life be pure and calm, swayed softly as a windless palm. Fourth, let the will to live be bound to the one love of the profound. Fifth, let the thought divinely free from sense observe its entity. Watch every thought that springs, enhance hour after hour thy vigilance. Intense and keen turn inward, miss no atom of analysis. Sixth, on one thought securely pinned, still every whisper of the wind. So like a flame straight and unstirred, burn up thy being in one word. Next, still that ecstasy prolong, thy meditation steep and strong. Slaying even God should he distract thy attention from the chosen act. Last, all these things in one are powered, timed at the midnight blossom flowered. The oneness is yet even in this, my son, thou shalt not do amiss. If thou restrain the expression, shoot thy glance to rapture's darkling root, discarding name, form, sight, and stress, even of this high consciousness. Pierce to the heart, I leave thee here. Thou art the master I revere. Thy radiance that rolls afar, O brother of the silver star. Krali, ha ha. There are 7 keys to the great gate, being 8 in 1 and 1 in 8. First let the body of thee be still, bound by the cerements of will. Corpse rigid, thus thou mayst abort the fidget babes that tease the thought. Next let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow. So that thy being be in tune with the great sea's Pacific swoon. Third, let thy life be pure and calm, swayed softly as a windless palm. Fourth, let the will to live be bound to the one love of the profound. Fifth, let the thought divinely free from sense observe its entity. Watch every thought that springs in hands, hour after hour thy vigilance, intense and keen, turned inward mist. No atom of analysis. Sixth, on one thought securely pinned, still every whisper of the wind. So like a flame straight and unstirred, burn up thy being in one word. Next, still that ecstasy, prolong thy meditation steep and strong, slaying even God should he distract thy attention from the chosen act. Last, all these things in one o'erpowered time that the midnight blossom flowered. The oneness is yet even in this My son, thou shalt not do amiss. If thou restrain the expression, shoot thy glance to rapture's darkling root. Discarding name, form, sight, and stress, even of this high consciousness. Here's to the heart I leave thee here. Thou art the master I revere, thy radiance that rolls afar. Oh, brother of the silver star.
There are 7 keys to the great gate, being 8 in 1 and 1 in 8. First let the body of thee be still, bound by the cerements of will. Corpse rigid thus thou mayst abort the fidget babes that tease the thought. Next let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow. So that thy being be in tune with the great sea's Pacific swoon. Third, let thy life be pure and calm, swayed softly as a windless palm. Fourth, let the will to live be bound to the one love of the profound. Fifth, let the thought divinely free from sense observance entity. Watch every thought that springs enhance, hour after hour thy vigilance, intense and keen, turned inward miss, no atom of analysis. Sixth on one thought securely pinned, still every whisper of the wind, so like a flame straight and starred, burn up thy being in one word. Next, still that ecstasy, prolong thy meditation, steep and strong, slaying even God should he distract thy attention from the chosen act. Lost all these things in one o'erpowered time that the midnight blossom flowered. The oneness is yes, even in this, my son, thou shalt not do amiss. If thou restrain the expression, shoot thy glance to rapture's darkling roots, discarding name, form, sight, and stress, even of this high consciousness. Pierce the heart, I leave thee here. Thou art the master I revere, thy radiance that rules afar. O brother of the silver star.
There are 7 7 keys to the great gate, being 8 in 1 and 1 in 8. First let the body of thee be still, bound by the cerements of will. Corpse rigid, thus thou mayst abort the fidget babes that tease the thought. Next let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow, so that thy being be in tune with the great sea's Pacific swoon. Third, let thy life be pure.
There are 7 keys to the great gate. Give me the sign of the
God the eternal, He begets not and is not begotten, nor is there like unto Him anyone. Unity uttermost showed I adore the light of thy breath, supreme and terrible God, who makes the gods and death to tremble before His eyes.
Just have one more thought.
I adore thee.
Trent, you're just a big stupid dummy. This is me, Cappuccino. I came here to tell everybody in Politically Correct that this is a public service announcement that Trent is a fucking moron. And I also want to say that I'm a beautiful model. I'm going to be on television tonight on Fox News. Go to ChicagoMayorVote.com.
Unity uttermost showed I adore the light of thy breath.
You brought me back up because you know I'm a super beautiful model and you're just a bunch of big stupid dummies. That's right, I'm back, you stupid liberal, progressive, Democrat, faggot, retards. Cappuccino's back and I'm better than ever before, bitch. I'm a supermodel, I'm on television, I'm a... No, motherfucker, this is me, Cappuccino, a.k.a. John Kitover for Chicago Mayor.
There is one light of the sun, though it is distributed over walls, mountains, and other things infinite there. There is one There is one light of the sun.
Hey, Buttercup, thanks for bringing me up on stage. I just want to say that the source of love is God, and until you atheists learn that the source of God...
Though it is distributed over walls.
distributed over walls, mountains, and other things. Infinite, there is one common
It's really great. There's really interesting stories and metaphors, and I don't know. People read. I think the book is a really beautiful book. I mean, it's definitely written by different people, though. Do you notice that, Matt? That like different books seem to be written in a different style.
Yeah, I know that different people have written, especially if I translate back from Persian correctly, the book which was called The Book of the Kings, probably.
Yeah.
It has 2 chapters, Book of the King 1 and 2, and the story of Shaul and then his son, Jonathan, was really a true tragedy. I really liked it.
Yeah.
And the poems at the end were really beautiful. I really liked it. But I wanted to know, is it harmonic in here?
Harmonic? What do you mean? Like musical? Like do they sing it?
No, not they sing it, but there is a harmony with really beautiful, not intentionally that song, but for example, in Persian, classic Persian poetry, each line is formed of 2 parts, and the fourth at the end of each part have the same sound.
Oh, like does it rhyme? Does it rhyme?
Yeah, yes.
No, it doesn't really rhyme. It doesn't really rhyme, but a lot of these are actually a lot of it rhymes because of the suffixes. Like it's a lot of like liturgical and biblical passages do actually rhyme because they're in a pattern. And they end with like a suffix, like out.
Stands though it is distributed among countless.
There is one light of the sun, though it is distributed over walls, mountains, and other things infinitely. There is one common substance, though it is distributed among countless bodies which have their several qualities. There is one